Alright, what is going on, guys? And welcome back to the NFL Rejects series. And in today's video, you guys didn't pick on anything because I'm pre-recording this one. This one's going to go out Monday, and the first video is going to go out Sunday. Clayton Tune does have an upgrade. We're going to go with Strong Arm. He will not be starting today. We will have a new quarterback in Matt Corral. I'm going to try them all out, but since I couldn't pick a guy to get in here, I'm going to go with, hear me out now, this guy has played. Hold on, who is this? Oh, there's some guys here. Hold on, who's the fastest guy in free agency? Yeah. Alright, so he's running back. Is he even here? Here he is. Philip Lindsay. I mean, I remember him for like one season, and that was it. So, let's bring him in. Let's give him a try. Let's give him a chance. Why not? Yep, Matt Corral starts today. And yep, team's ready to go. Yeah. There we go. Alright, let's, I will see you guys in the game. Hold on 1 second. We're going against Tommy DeVito? Okay. Ooh, that's not gonna happen. One interception's possible, I guess. Allow 24 points or less. 300 plus offensive yards. And let's try and get 15 first downs. Alright. I'll see you guys in the game. Here we are in the Huskies Stadium. What a place to play in. Bobby Okereke with 9 tackles last week. Matt Corral, the Huskies quarterback, he's here. He's ready to win. He's ready to come out here and play. This Huskies team is hosting the New York Giants. I mean, technically New Jersey, but who cares? Melbourne Huskies versus New York Giants. Here we go. Opening kickoff is set to start up real quick. Huskies out there ready to go. Matt Corral hyping up his team. I mean, I just changed the coach's name. I didn't edit anything on him. I know I could have, but I didn't. I didn't want to spend too much time. Boom. 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 Here we go. We're off. We're going to see Danny DeVito, I believe. No, Matt Barkley. We're seeing Matt Barkley. We'll see how this one turns out. I mean, we almost lost last week. I don't know how we won this week. This one's incomplete to Daniel Bellinger. And here's Saquon Barkley. He's going to get hit after a 21-yard gain. What are we doing here, guys? Alright, Huskies playing from their logo. They're ready to win. And this one falls incomplete. Barkley throwing to his receiver again. Barkley again throwing this one to Bellinger and having it being incomplete. Barkley now throwing to his running back, Saquon Barkley. Saquon Barkley has a touchdown for the New York Giants. Okay. It's gonna be tough, but we'll get it done. Is this Philip Lindsay? I think so. I don't want him returning it though. I'd rather have Clark out there for that. Alright, here is Matt Corral. Out here to lead this offense. Corral drops back. He's got an open receiver. He finds his receiver. I mean, that was a really good play there. They went in zone and we just got it in between the zones, so. Out here is the newest addition to the Huskies, Philip Lindsay. He's juking. He's getting 3 yards a carry so far in this year. This one's picked off. Matt Corral picked off. This one is a house call for Bobby McCain. I mean, it was a bad read. Huskies down 2 touchdowns early. I will not be afraid to bench Matt Corral. Alright. Matt Corral back out here. He did have a promising drive to start it off, but ended with a pick 6. And here's another interception. I mean, the receiver was open. I can't high pass it because it's inside of bounds. And I mean, it's a second pick 6. I'm really not liking Matt Corral. All I'm saying right now is Clayton Tune's got a pretty good chance at getting the starting role here. I mean, we've allowed 21 points in the first quarter. They've only had 1 offensive drive. We're now on our 3rd offensive drive. Matt Corral started off great with that completion, but at this point, I don't even want to throw the ball. It's going to be a good day for my running backs if they can get it going. Because I'm really not liking Matt Corral's play here. Philip Lindsay going to get in on another play here. And he's not really, oh, he's going to break a tackle and he's going to get the first down. Philip Lindsay playing pretty decent. James Robinson with room to run. James Robinson bounces off Xavier McKinney, I believe, and gets pushed out of bounds after a huge run. Our yardage should actually be a negative yet. And get that ball. 2nd and 32. Kayvon Thibodeau with a strip sack. Now we can't run the ball. I mean, we can, but it's not smart. Here's a young receiver. Here's a rookie receiver. Corral to the rookie, as Corral looks to be limping. Corral to Marino Cropper. We're gonna get Bell on an out route. He's open. They're gonna say incomplete, out of bounds or whatever. 61-yarder. Yeah, we'll take points. He's got plenty of leg for this. Yep, it's good. Boom. Boom. Alright, the Huskies have some points put up now. We'll see how things keep going here for the Huskies, but all right. Their defense is looking pretty good here on this drive. I mean, their defense looks bad because they allowed 21 points, but their defense has only allowed 7. Their offense has allowed 14. As Saquon Barkley stuffed behind the line again. Still averaging 5 yards a carry here, but if these Huskies can force a punt, that would be huge for them. The Giants are going to take it to the second quarter. It's a 21-3 game. Third and 15. And it's a sack. Joseph gets in for the sack. And the Huskies are going to force a punt. They're playing pretty good now. And nobody's going to pick him up. Okay. That could have been a pretty good return. 6-7 yards. All right. Matt Corral is doing a little bit better now. We're actually scoring points under him. So that's good. You love to see it. Scoring points. That's good. You're supposed to do that. Ooh. What a move by James Robinson just to pick up a couple yards. I don't know what I think of passing here, but we'll do it. We got the first with Schwartz. And that's what you do there. Yeah, throw the immediate pass so your receiver can get it and hopefully reach over the line. And here's James Robinson with some room to run. He's having a pretty decent season. Considering he's a Husky, and they really don't have a lot to go off of for a roster, he's not doing too bad. As this one is a duck. Alright, 3rd down and 4. I mean, if we don't get this, if we don't score a touchdown here, I mean, that's going to be really hard to recover from. I mean, we'll make it a 2-score game with the field goal, but we're not playing for a field goal anymore. It's too late to play for a field goal. We're not down, 14-0 or 7-0. The only reason I took the field goal there was because we had no momentum. We had no points. Now we have points, and we still don't have momentum, but we have well, we kind of do, because we scored points. We scored unanswered points. They scored 14 unanswered. We scored 3 unanswered. That's starting to build us some momentum. We're able to run the ball pretty well. We already have 50 yards, and we're not even through the first half yet. Just with one guy. Like, if you put them all together, we'd have a bunch. Didn't mean to throw that, but he should have been able to catch it anyway. Here we are now in the red zone, and we're in a really tough spot. Here's a touchdown to Higgins. Matt Corral connects his ball connects his pass to Elijah Higgins, his tight end. He connects the pass. What a pass by the young second-year player in Matt Corral. Drafted by the Panthers, failed to make the 53-man roster, got released, and we picked him up. And this kick's good. James McCord has been pretty good. He's set to kick this off. I mean, James McCord's just been bouncing around practice squads for a while, so, you know, getting him out there to kick the ball off isn't that big a deal. There's still time on the clock if we want to score. I mean, we just got to take advantage of this. We got to keep doing this. We got to stop them behind the line or stop them right at the line of scrimmage so that they have to pass. Their quarterback is not confident passing. He's not confident passing at all. He doesn't really trust his team, but when he has to pass, he keeps throwing it to he was throwing it to Daniel Bellinger, who could not catch it. You know, he doesn't have a starting tight end. He's only, you know, he's only attempted 4 passes, and we're almost through the first half of the game. Like, you know, his coach doesn't really trust him. And on 3rd down, they have to pass, and he gets pressured, and he gets sacked. This is huge for the Huskies. They could actually make a comeback in this. And I did turn the difficulty up, and I'll prove it here. Oh, no, not that. Options, settings. It's all pro simulation. I don't play all Madden simulation. I don't care. I wouldn't score a point if I did that. Here we go. He had a little room to run there. Gets this ball up to the 40. That'll give us some room. Here comes James Robinson and the rest of this offense. James Robinson averaging 6 yards a pop this game. Nearly at 50 yards today. And he breaks free from a tackle from Dexter Lawrence. That is an impressive feat. That is an impressive thing to do. I mean, Dexter Lawrence is such a good player. He's a good tackler. He's big. You know, but he's athletic. He's good. We are in field goal range, so we could make it a one-score game, technically. I mean, I'm not really looking for a field goal. I'm looking to make it a one-score game and putting up at least 6 points. Hopefully 7, but, you know, doesn't matter to me. As this one's dropped by Higgins, but that's okay, because it stops the clock. And now we can take a little time here. Drop a nice play. There's Bell. He's open. We're going to call timeout. 30 seconds left. We got time. Just trying to make sure I got time to get a play and that everybody's ready. Because when you're running no huddle and you're hurrying up and everything, you know, guys can get boggled and mess up. As this one's intercepted. Matt Corral picked off. Like, I get maybe one of them is my fault, but at the same time, the receiver's open, and I saw him there, I expected it to get over him, to get to his receiver. It didn't. And this is a, it's a big moment. This is a mistake that we don't want to make. And now Matt Barkley is probably becoming a little more confident passing now since we're allowing all this. This is not good. I'm not liking Matt Corral's play at all right now. We had points on the board, almost guaranteed, and he messed it up. And I don't know. I mean, we get the ball here. That's why it's so huge to score there. Because you can make it a one-point game if you get a touchdown there, or you can make it a one-point game if you get a field goal there on this drive. But now, we can't do that. Like, 1 touchdown to 3 picks, that's really rough. I don't know. I think 1 more and it's over for him today, especially. There's James Robinson cutting back. He's making great plays today. He's playing amazing. I mean, I wish I could say the same for the rest of the team. I mean, some of the guys on the rest of the team are doing good. But, like, the receivers can't really have a day if their quarterback can't have a day. And here! Should be a touchdown! And it's deflected. You have to do better than that. Cropper almost with the touchdown. I mean, Matt Corral has to do better than that. He just has to. He has to get it to where only his receiver can catch this. Even if it doesn't turn into a touchdown, put it where only your receiver can get it. Philip Lindsay playing really good now, too. I mean, I'm happy with it. Our running backs, Philip Lindsay and James Robinson, are running really good. I wish I could get another guy in, filtered in, but we're just not really getting to that point right now. We don't really need that yet, which is nice to see, but we don't really have a tall receiver. We just have tight ends that we use for dominant receivers, doing one-on-one matchups, but they're not dominant. I don't want to be rude, but they're not. Matt Corral dropping back. He's rolling out. I get he got bumped. I get Zach Kuntz got bumped. But that was so off. I don't care if you're throwing on the run. I don't care. That is so far off. This one nearly a touchdown, but it gets knocked out of the receiver's hands. I mean, Matt Corral, he's not playing confident. He's making stupid throws. He's playing like a rookie. Clayton Tune played better. And we still have Max Dugan to get in, who I could even put in right now if I wanted to, but I mean, I want to give Matt Corral a chance, but I don't know. We're going to run a pull and sweep here. Everybody's going to move out and block, right? Come on, guys, move out and block. There we go. There we go. James Robinson into the end zone for a touchdown for the Huskies. As James Robinson, he finds he finds contact. He was trying to get a block there. Couldn't quite get it, but he made it in. That's all that matters. Matt Corral throwing the immediate slant, nearly intercepted on the 2-point conversion, on the 2-point attempt. That one made it a 3-point game. As Matt Corral's waving the finger. I don't know. I don't like that. I don't like that confidence from someone who's thrown 3 interceptions to 1 touchdown. Another touchback for James McCourt. I'm okay with it, because I think they could easily house this on us. Please. Please. And that's an immediate touchdown for the Giants. Is that Isaiah Hodgins? Yep. Oh my God. Like, what are we doing, guys? What are we doing? What's the plan here? I mean, do I bench Matt Corral? I mean, he's obviously not performing, but like the defense has played great. They've only allowed 2 touchdowns. That's, you know, we've scored more points than our defense has allowed. But Matt Corral throwing so many picks is what's messing us up. As out comes James Robinson, who scored a touchdown on our last drive. And maybe would have had one earlier if Matt Corral didn't, you know, throw a bad ball, but it is what it is. I mean, I just don't want to see James Robinson fall short of 100 on the day. He's done so much. Philip Lindsay's done good. They're different. They have different play styles. That's why it works so well here, as James Robinson gets tripped. But James Robinson, you know, he's more of a power guy. But then Philip Lindsay, he's out there and he's more elusive. And that's why our running back committee works. As this one is Elijah Higgins open for a first down for the Huskies. I mean, we're gaining yards. That's not the issue. The issue is we can't score. We've had so many turnovers that would make this game a lot closer if we didn't have them. As Philip Lindsay's going to get stopped behind the line for a loss of 2 by Dexter Lawrence. He's checking out of the game for a little bit here, and this one's going to James Robinson, who's got a lane. He's got room to run. He's nearly got a first down. What a run by James Robinson. And now if we send him out on the dive, he should get the yard. James Robinson gets the yard he needs, and I mean, that's huge. 15 for 85, 1 touchdown on the day for him. That's pretty good. Oh, this one swatted away. Nearly could have been intercepted for sure. But in comes James Robinson on the play. They're going to run it towards Kayvon Thibodeau's way, and they're not going to really get anything from it. But they do get 3 yards. That's not horrible to start it off. Alright, here's the 4th quarter. This is a make or break drive for the Huskies. They probably wanted to score before the quarter ended, but I'm talking like I'm not playing as the Huskies. There's David Bell, who's open but can't get the ball. We can't get the ball to him. I mean, gotta go for it here. He should be open, and it's deflected. I mean, I should have taken the points. That one nearly intercepted, as Matt Barkley's thrown the ball 7 times today. I mean, they have like 12 offensive plays on the day. It's insane. I mean, I guess we sacked them sometimes, but like they've barely ran offensive plays. And they put up 30 points on us nearly, as Matt Barkley brought down again. Latufu, or whatever his name is. Here's Clark to return it. He's got a little room, not any room actually. Alright, we're going to get this ball at the 48. We're almost in field goal range already. I mean, at this point, we're just taking points to make it look a little bit less bloody of a loss. We've accepted defeat. And here's a flag. This is probably going back.
Personal foul. Face mask. Defense.
Defensive face mask. We'll take that. And now we're well into defensive territory. That's good. And this one nearly intercepted and also nearly caught. I'm going to go out on a limb and say unless we win this, Matt Corral won't really have the starting job for the year. I mean, I could still see him getting the backup job, but I mean, I don't see anything other than that. As this one falls incomplete. I mean, he's just throwing bad balls. As we're going to sub him out, and I'm going to make my choice on which quarterback I like most today after this game. I'm only going to see a small sample size of Max Duggan, but I don't think I'll need much more than a small sample size. I knew I didn't like Matt Corral after a small sample size, so Max Duggan kind of airmails this. He's throwing, you know, crossbody. I can't be mad at him for that. It's not his fault. Plus, that's one airmail, and it's not even that bad. What a catch. I mean, every time we made it into the red zone, I guess we scored. I thought we made it in the red zone from the 19, and Matt Corral threw a pick, but guess not. And this one is intercepted. Max Duggan picked off. He is going to make the tackle. Saquon Barkley finally getting some room to run here. This is rough, but now Matt Barkley is just tearing us to shreds with 8 passes on the day. Yeah, I'm not liking Max Duggan all that much, but I don't know. I don't think I'll stick with them. I think I'll stick with Clayton Tune. I mean, he scored us the most points. I didn't let Matt Corral play a full game, and I didn't let Max Duggan play a full game, but Clayton Tune is the only one that threw a touchdown before he threw an interception. So, I mean, if I have to, I'll switch him out, but I mean, if I can get Rookie of the Year with him, that'd be awesome. Saquon Barkley gets cut six. He's averaging over 4 yards a carry now. I mean, we've accepted defeat. One play after this and the game's over. We're taking a timeout just to rub it in that we can stop them for a loss. No, you want to run the ball, you don't want any, I'll take a timeout. No. If you need down, I won't take a timeout. But if you're gonna run the ball, then I'm taking a timeout. No, but you want to run the ball. Huh? We'll have fun running another play. You want to run the ball? You want to keep going? You don't want to knee? That's fine by me. Matt Barkley gets thrown down for a loss of 1. And that's the game. There's a flag now, so the game can't end. The game can't end on a defensive penalty. the game, but it does keep the clock moving, so. Alright. We lost pretty badly. I wasn't too upset with Philip Lindsay's play, but I wasn't too happy about it either. Let's just see how many players we have to re-sign here real quick. Kevin Joseph, boom, 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 boom. I definitely want to bring back Jalen Morone, Cropper. I want to bring back I want to bring back a lot of these guys. You know, they're playing good for us, but the team themselves are not playing good, and like nobody has interest. Why do we have Marlon Mack? That's weird. Didn't know we had him. Why do we have Rashad Fenton? Didn't know we had him either. James Robinson, he doesn't want to be back. Why would you not want to be back? Okay, whatever. Let's go to the next week, and I'm gonna end this video. I want to look at the stats. Oh, good for him. Alright. Oh, I want to see our stats. Matt Corral leads the team in passing yards. Are you kidding me? Clayton Tune is the #1 guy here. James Robinson, not doing horrible. Jalen Morin Cropper, doing pretty good. But yeah, guys, thank you for watching. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next one.